everybody. I'm not feeling too good at all today, but I ain't got nothing else to do but this, so let's go ahead and get at it. Welcome back to Eddie B TV. I am, of course, Eddie B. Nice to see y'all. And we are back at you again today for another reaction video. And a new week of stand-up is right here in front of us. You know, like I said, I'm not feeling too good right now, but I wanted to do this because laughter, makes me feel better. I don't know if it'll make me feel better this time around, but hey, we back at it anyway. So yeah, we're gonna get into somebody that I have not gotten to before, and we're gonna go ahead and get at him today. We're gonna get into some Daniel Tosh today. Okay, well, Daniel Tosh is he's an outlandish personality, man. He just goes ham on everything. And I haven't seen too much of his stand-up. I've seen a little bit, but I used to watch a little bit of his show here and there for kicks and all that. And he's just overall very funny dude, So we're gonna see what he's talking about with this one. And this one is gonna be titled, "Poverty Doesn't Buy Happiness." Okay, well, hey, neither does money, but hey, we'll see what he's talking about with this one. Now, like I said, he's an outlandish dude, so this title means that he's probably gonna shift gears in some weird kind of way in this to make it funny. I'm pretty certain he'll do that. So yeah, let's see what he's talking about. So let's go ahead and get into it. Daniel Tosh with "Poverty Doesn't Buy Happiness." And if you like this reaction, please boom on the like button for me one time. Subscribe to the channel, ring that bell, and of course, leave a nice comment for your boy. Constructive critiques, leave a nice suggestion or a request, and throw a couple zingers at your boy. Friendly dialogue, no drama here, and that's how I want to keep it. So yeah, man, I got aches and pains all over. I think I'm on like the beginning stages of some kind of sickness. Hopefully it's not the Rona, but I just take it day by day and just try to, handle business the best way I can. But in the meantime, we got business to handle, so let's go ahead and do it. Daniel Tosh with "Poverty Doesn't Buy Happiness" right here on Eddie B TV. New week of stand up, y'all. Let's get our laugh on one more time. All right. Oh, please. I feel like I'm gonna puke or something. Oh, I hope I don't. All right, let's get situated with this one here, and here we go.
Yes, I think it is the Six Backstreet Boy, Daniel Tosh.
Yes, how are you? Bonjour. The band, huh? Is it bad that I'd rather be them than me? The rock stars, that's what I want to be. Everybody's like, you have the greatest job. I'm like, no way, rock stars. That's where it's, like when I'm done, I say, thanks a lot, good night, that's it. What do rock stars do? They trash the stage, break their instruments. Yeah. I don't care how juvenile you think that is, you're wrong. That is so cool.
Yeah,
How much better would your job be if at the end of the day, when you were wrapping up, huh? You're on some computer, just gotta do this application here, then I'm out of here for the weekend. Oh! Oh! Nobody rocks like C++.
Rage out, man, rage out.
That'd be pretty cool. I don't mean to imply that all musicians do that either. It's only rock stars, right? Like you never see the Philharmonic Orchestra wrap up a set and some fat broad with a harp jumps up. No!
Yeah.
Free Tibet!
That harp is heavy though, for real. It is.
I'm just guessing that beer cause. You think it's trendy for young kids in Japan to get tattoos of words written in English?
Oh, man.
Think they're walking around going, it means love and water. That's very sexy.
Yeah.
I recently bought a pair of cargo pants, with the pockets all down the side. My buddy's like, what do you need all those pockets for? I'll tell you, I collect change. Yeah, I have a 5-gallon jar at my house that I like to fill with change. I don't stop till I reach the top. Then I put my cargo pants on and a belt extra tight. Then I take all the change, I fill up all the pockets of my cargo pants, and then I get a car alarm. Not a car alarm with a car, just the car alarm. And I hold it to my chest really closely. And then I go walk around the streets of Santa Monica, where I live, and I wait for the first homeless person to come up to me and say, hey, you got any spare change? Then I set the car alarm off. Woo, 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 you hit the jackpot, buddy. And I just start throwing the change out. He's just jumping up and down. I won! Call the pit boss. I don't have to, Smelly. It's under $400.
Smelly.
And that's how Oktoberfest started.
Oh, really?
That's true. You didn't know that.
No, I did not know
What did you
that.
learn from that joke? Money doesn't buy happiness. Isn't that what people say? Money doesn't buy happiness? I don't know if that's true or not. I don't have any money. I'll tell you what I have learned. Poverty doesn't buy happiness.
Okay.
That I'm positive of. And now there's so many game shows too, giving away millions of dollars. Like, that's not fun for me. I don't ever want to watch TV and watch somebody win $1 million. I'd like a game show with millionaires on it. Yeah, and they have to play with their own money. Now, and they can't win money, they can only lose till one of them goes completely broke. And the show's called Ha Ha, Now You're Poor.
Ouch. Oh, that's it, huh? Okay. That was a short one. But yeah, he waited till the end to get to the point of that joke. But yeah, very good one. Whew, yeah, don't worry, I'm hanging in there, man. I feel this little feeling in my stomach right now, like something's about to go off. Yeah, I'm hanging in. All right, y'all, that was Daniel Tosh with Poverty Doesn't Buy Happiness. Well, just to start off at the beginning of where he went with this, you know what? I don't think that I'd want to do that, you know, to my set here after I was done, break stuff, then I would have to spend money and buy some new stuff, which money I don't have, by the way, so I'm gonna have to chill out on that one. Rock stars, though, y'all handle business, man. Destroy everything, man. That's what y'all do, chucking TVs out of hotel windows and stuff like that, you know what I mean? Rock on. That's what's the meaning of it, right? Yeah, rock and roll. But, you know, that would be cool, though, you know, if you can add a different element to your job that would make it a little bit more fun, you know, because a lot of jobs out there just aren't fun, but yet they exist because we need them for some reason, you know. Some jobs that some, you know, places really, I don't think really need to exist, you know what I mean? Like, there's a lot of jobs I discourage for a multitude of reasons. Like, you know, I can't stand cops, judges, lawyers. But in pulling back, I can't stand meter maids and I can't stand tow truck companies either, man. We're trying to take stuff from people. It's a bitch move and I don't appreciate it at all. But yeah, man, as far as the change goes, you know, I used to do that, man. I had like those big water jugs that you put change in. I did have some of those. And I must have filled up about 3 or 4 of them when I was living on my own a long time ago in Kent, Washington. But yeah, man, it's always interesting to know what change will do for a tight situation. You know what I mean? I'm not gonna go out and start throwing it at people, but still, man, it's a but it's an interesting thing to do with your time. You know, we spend money all the time. Everyone spends money every day, but you know, the fact that you can have so much change left over and you're just like, wait a minute, I got 3-4 big old jars of change up in here, and man, geez, man, do I have, I don't know, depending on if it's pennies, dimes, nickels, whatever, but quarters are obviously where it's at. But yeah, man, do I have like just $100? Do I got $1,000 up in here, you know? Well, as it turns out, I broke open all those water jugs, and it turns out when I counted it all, by the time I was done, I had about just a little more or less than, I think, $800. Yeah, man, that was a lot of change. But yeah, man, this dude's funny, you know, but talking about the end, you know what I mean? Yes, obviously money doesn't buy happiness, you know. It you might think it does because you're spending money if you have a lot and you're getting things and you think stuff equals happiness. No, it doesn't, man. Your connection with people, you know what I mean? You know, the passion that you might have for your career or something like that, that might create some happiness. But money, no, okay? So stop thinking that way. But I will say to a point, I do agree that poverty doesn't buy happiness either. Because, like, well, I'll be honest with y'all. I mean, I've learned more about life being broke than I ever have on any amount of money. And that's just because, you know, when you figure out how to, you know, just to manage small amounts of money just to get you through the month. And, you know, it's a check mindset. But you know what? I've been through it at some points. I'm sure some of you guys have as well. But yeah, man, it's a funny thing to talk about money and happiness in the same sentence. Because a lot of people are out there, you know, arrogant as hell thinking that it does buy happiness, but then all of a sudden they assed out, they alone, and then they end up broke. Yeah. So I guess money didn't buy happiness, and now you're even less happy because of how much you had and you ended up with nothing, you know. One thing about having a lot of money is that if you lose it all, I can imagine that'd be pretty depressing to a point, you know. You know, I get through it, but you know, that I can't speak for everybody else. But yeah, man, this was a short clip from Daniel Tosh. He's a very funny dude, man, and he made some good points, you know, and I like how he constructs his jokes and all that stuff. Just like I said, he's an outlandish personality, like I did say at the top of this, but You know, one thing that I have noticed about some of his stand-up, or at least the stand-up that I've seen anyway, he knows how to like have this nonchalant, like I don't care look on his face, but he will talk about serious issues and he'll make good points and he'll make it funny at the same time. So yeah, you gotta salute Daniel Tosh for that, man. I don't know much about what he's doing these days. If you guys know, let me know in the comments. But yeah, man, he knows how to get some jokes out, and I very much appreciate that. And it helped me a little bit with what I'm feeling right now. By the time I'm done, I probably might have to reset. But you know what? Hey, still a very funny clip, and hopefully I feel better tomorrow for Stand Up Special Tuesday and all that. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and cut it off right there, y'all. One more time, Daniel Tosh with "Poverty Doesn't Buy Happiness." And if you like that reaction, please boom on the like button for me one more time. Subscribe to the channel, ring that bell, and of course, as always, leave a nice comment for your boy. Constructive critiques, leave a nice suggestion or a request, and you know, throw a couple zingers at your boy, like I always say. Friendly dialogue, no drama here, and that's exactly how it's gonna stay. So you better recognize it. Otherwise, I'll puke all over you because I ain't feeling too good. So yeah, man, it's gonna be Eddie B TV signing off. Signing off one more again here. The new start to the stand-up week. Yeah, I know this probably doesn't seem, you know, as amusing to look at, you know, because I ain't feeling all right. But you know what? Hey, I still got laughs out of it, so that helps. You know, hopefully that can transition to a better feeling throughout the day as I'm going through the motions. But yeah, man, still the beginning of the week, man, and maybe I have a theory that maybe yesterday Father's Day and I tried to celebrate and all that, but it doesn't say Stepfather's Day. It just says Father's Day. So maybe the world is punishing me because I was trying to play pretend, or maybe not. I don't know. So yeah, thank y'all for tuning in one more time to this one, man. I had fun getting to Daniel Tosh. If you got some favorite clips from him that you want me to see, please leave them in the comments, like I said, and maybe we can get to some in the future, and we'll continue to have fun. Try to avoid Comedy Central clips at all costs because for some reason they just can't help but block everything that I put up. See, that's fucking annoying, but yeah, you know, that's life, isn't it? So yeah, like I said, thank y'all for tuning in, and until next reaction, love and appreciate y'all. Peace.